Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign, none too long, none too drawn out. Just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you are in my channel. And since I don't know what time it is that you are in my channel, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thanks for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Like I tell you all the time, over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. If you out here giving out 90% and you only receiving 20, 30, or 40% of that 90%, what are you doing? If you out here giving out 80% and you only receiving 20, 30, or 40% of that 80%, baby, what are you doing? Okay? In order to manifest what it is that you need to manifest, this is what you need to do. Make sure you do the healing. So we're going to finish up these higher self messages. Virgo, you are up. Remember, you are in control of your emotions. You are in control of how you show up for people and how people show up for you at the end of the day. Okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. A little Palo Santo. Little Palo Santo. Of course, we're going to do the self-care message. Like I tell you all the time, these reasons are confirmation at the end of the day. It's what you do with the message. People can lead you to the water, baby, but they can't make you drink it at the end of the day. And I tell you all the time, when you're older, you know better, you do better. Certain decisions you should know that you are already supposed to be making anyway. Stop playing with yourself. Stop tricking yourself. Stop living in la la land. Okay? All right, Virgos. Going to the self-care list. What self-care list do we have for the Virgos? Collective. What self-care list do we have for the Virgos? Collective. What self-care list do we have for the Virgos? Collective. What self-care list do we have for the Virgos? Collective. No boxes, no triggers. No blockers, no triggers. No self-care list do we have for the Virgos? Collective. All right, Virgos Collective. It says, love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. Be open to the idea of pouring into your own cup. Be open to the idea of believing in yourself. Be open to the idea of knowing your worth. Be open to the idea of knowing that you are worthy. Be open to the idea of knowing that you are loved and cared about. Be open to the idea of knowing that you are handsome, you are beautiful, you are a king, you are a queen, you are a god, you are a goddess. Baby, be open to the idea of making sure that you have your confidence so to the roof, baby, that could nobody come tell you nothing if they wanted to tell you anything. But be open to the idea of pouring up into yourself. Virgo single. Virgo single. What's self-care message? Virgo single. What's self-care message? Virgo single. What's self-care message? Virgo singles, you have a special gift. Never surrender to the norm. Never surrender to what people might be wanting you to do. You were born to stand out. Virgos in a relationship. Virgos in a relationship, it says to experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So if you're trying to do a ritual, make sure you got everything in order. Make sure it's a ritual dealing with self. Let's not try to bind nobody else. Let's not try to make force nobody else to do nothing. Okay, let's do something dealing with self first. Okay, let's do something dealing with self. Let's not try to do the ritual stuff dealing with somebody else. We ain't gonna do that. Okay. Everybody has free will, and when you go messing with other people's free will, that's when bullcrap start to happen, okay? Virgos in the marriage or long-term commitment. Virgos in the marriage or long-term commitment. Virgos in the marriage or long-term commitment. All right, and it's telling you financial goals. Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. So you got to start setting goals for yourself. Apparently, you're not doing the saving the right way. You got to start setting goals for yourself. You got to start looking at your money. You got to start paying attention to what you're spending your money on. You gotta set goals for your finance. Do I want this? Do I need this? Is this a priority? Okay? Alright, so let's get into these higher self messages. Higher self message we have for the Virgo single. Higher self message we have for the Virgo single. What is Virgo higher self message? What is Virgo singles higher self message? What is Virgo single higher self message? Alright. And you want to do better. They want to do better. Don't get too thirsty. I wanna tell the world. Virgo singles, Virgo singles, Virgo singles, Virgo singles. What is that higher self city? Virgo singles. Virgo singles. What is that higher self city? Virgo singles. What is that higher self city? What we doing? Virgo singles, Virgo singles, Virgo singles. Okay, I take that. Oh, you living in fear over here. Virgo relationship. What is that higher self city? Okay, okay. Virgo's in marriage. Virgo's in marriage. Virgo's in marriage. All right. So singles, it says you have a special gift, never surrender. So at this time, just know that if you continue to work on your passion and don't be afraid to fail and following what makes your heart happy, you will be admired for your hard work. Okay? If it's something that you're passionate about, baby, it's gonna work out. Even if you do fail, you are able to correct that failure. You're able to get that lesson from that failure and make it better for the next time. It's telling you to stop expecting the worst. Stop being afraid to fail and stop wasting time on negative thoughts. You're wasting time on negative thoughts, and guess what? If it's something that you're gonna pour your heart into, baby, it's gonna succeed. If it's something that you're doing with love and from love, it is going to succeed. You're going to succeed if you love doing it. If you're passionate about it. I don't care if you have hiccups in the road. Guess what? You're able to fix that hiccup. But what you're not able to fix is not starting on nothing, not putting the effort into nothing, wasting all the years when you could be taking baby steps to get to where you're trying to get to. You gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta go through a couple. You gotta go through a couple failed things in order to get it back up and running how it need to be running. You gotta go through a few trials and tribulations in order. It's things that you have to go through. Nothing is never gonna be perfect. Nothing is ever just gonna come out perfect and ready. And that all this is gonna be hiccups. But at least you started on it, took your baby steps, started walking. Now you doing this. But stop being afraid to fail. Stop wasting time on a negative thoughts. You're going to be rewarded for your hard work. Know that you are special and never surrender to the norm. Continue to do whatever it is that you want to do, or start working on your passion and get out of this fear. Because once you start working on your passion, you will be admired for your hard work. Those who are in a relationship, it's telling you And it's a new opportunity coming in. Insight gained from a new experience, job, or a partner. So a partner that you might with, they probably can bring you some type of opportunity or a job or some experience that you have about to bring you some new opportunity. It's telling you to spread your wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. This sounds like something as far as your own business wise, something that you want to do dealing with self. And if it's not that within a job or something that you might be passionate about, something that you might want to do. But at this time right now, you're focusing too much on one situation and you need to take a step back. You need to take a step back and check yourself, okay? Check yourself before you wreck yourself, check yourself. It's opportunities coming in, but you focus on something else. You need to focus on how you going to spread your wings and how you going to get to a leadership role. How you gonna get to boss status? How you gonna get this freedom and this extra growth that's coming in for you? Come up out of whatever it is that you're focusing on, okay? Because guess what? It's always gonna be some type of distraction that's gonna come in and stop you from doing what it is that you are passionate about or something that you want to pour more into. Some distraction gonna come in, so you need to learn how to weave out the distraction and spread your wings. Those who are in a marriage, we have. So as far as your finance, you're gonna come to a realization or a shift or a discovery, and it's telling you, hey, you need to question some of your routines and some of your patterns. You need to question some of your routines and some of your patterns as far as when it comes down to that money wise too. Or your career wise or love yourself wise, but it's something that you need to make yourself self-aware of. Start questioning your routines and your patterns. Start looking at it. And within that, you'll discover something. You'll realize something. Because at the end of the day, when you pursue bigger, when you pursue things that need to get done, greater things happen. But if you're trying to stay stuck in one place and stuck in not doing this or not doing that, waiting on the next person to come tell you this, waiting on the next person to come tell you that, waiting on this person to tell you it's okay, you could do that. I think that'll be a good idea. I think that might be all right. I think this might be what's best. Yeah, we ain't asked you none of that. Move on your own turn. Love yourself. Be open to knowing that you can make decisions too. Be open to knowing that decisions that you have made have got you this far. So why not trust your own judgment now? Why not trust your own judgment now? So whatever it is that you are dealing with financially, dealing with your career, dealing with your self-love, dealing with probably your mental too, anything in your environment, you need to become self-aware of. You need to start questioning your patterns and you need to start looking at your routine so you can realize what it is that you need to fix, change, or do better. So you can pursue bigger and greater at the end of the day. It's only up when you are willing to go up. Okay, it's only up when you are willing to put in the work. It's only up when you are willing to do what it is that need to be done. When you are willing to step back, look at yourself in the mirror, and say, "Hey, this is what we gotta get done. This is what we gotta get accomplished. Ain't nobody gonna be my biggest supporter or my biggest rooter but me." So I need to figure out how I need to get this done. I need to figure out my patterns as far as how am I keep getting to this same place or this same predicament or this same situation. How can I stop this from happening? Okay? All right, this y'all message. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe. Come back tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Monday. 24 hours, 24 hours. She left a man at home. She don't love him no more. Well, anybody. She don't wanna hurt nobody.